Ready up.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
Two. Six, go.
He'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Middle of the field, he's got a control. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
70 Timberwolves.
Right back to the air. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Tershawn Wharton getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
Okay, break. 10 cycles. Here we go. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Black shot. Fuse, yellow, red, yellow. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 25. Here's 2nd and 3.
Fight, 97. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Claws red. Edo blue.
Throwing is Young. His pass taken in by Shaheen. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards on the play. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Come on, blue strike. 50, green. Ready?
To throw is Young. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 65, 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
19 shots, come on.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Fuse, yellow. Light blue, red.
Here's Young. He's going to look downfield once again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Set, ready. Black Oak, Fitzgerald Green. Black shot. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Double 38. Black 40. Green Jack. Edo blue. White, white.
McMillan, the man in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now, and the 38.
6. Mega. Here we go.
A gain of 18
Blue
on the
strike.
play. 1st down, Carolina.
Ready?
Young. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Craig and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here, field, black. 50, green, smash, red, cycle.
From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down and 3.
52, blaster, sit, red, yellow, here we go. Flight blue 40, claws red. Ready?
Back to throw, Young. He's got a man! That's McMillan! And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Fight, 97, down, black ultra, yellow, 22, Fury, yellow, black shot. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Black 40. Shovel 38. White, green jack. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Carolina.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the jump. 19, let's go. Panther 60. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense. But the window closed up so quickly, they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go. Come back, 60 Eagles, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Claws, set, blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Set.
Now Young. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Panthers.
Daniel Carlson on.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
79 Broncos. Set up. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Stephanie.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Panthers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
On the ready.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Drill green. Seal. Let's go. Smash. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Oh, a huge mistake right in the hat. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on, set. Claws red. 66. Mega.
Here's Young. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Panthers.
Classic. 6. Red. Yellow. Flag blue.
1 yard.
Keep ready.
And the
Set.
Panthers first down.
Here's Young to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off. for
Following the
Carolina.
touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let go.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19 Tiger. 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Three.
First
Viking,
and 10 at the
18.
43-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. 14 on the pickup. Good for Buccaneers. First down.
It's a gain of 14.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
For a first down.
Let's go.
first and goal.
15-yard line.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Down. Black, 95. Red, cycle. Black shot. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Fight, 97. Flight blue, field, black.
McMillan comes in motion. Shaheed with the catch. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of
Come on,
23 yards.
60 red. 60 ready.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss
Last
of 2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
40, hut, hut.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. It is third and long.
Here we go.
It's third down and
Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Vita Vea in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, break.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Red. Set, ready. Black 40. 6. Mega. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
It's a turnover on down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Come on, come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
Close, stand. Here we go, set, set.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Set. Striker, 50, green, blue, check. Set, go.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 5.
Green jack, ready. Use yellow, Edo blue. Set.
To throw is Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
21 yards.
Check, Bobcat.
1st and 10 at
Here we
the
go.
44-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
60, 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get an idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green, blaster, 6, drill, green jack, steel, black.
Young to throw on first down. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Carolina.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Ready?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Hut.
On second down, it's Brooks. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Carolina.
Here we go. Ready?
A run on first and goal. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
Blue check. Check pink. Ready. Check white. Smith. Ready?
They'll run with Brooks. And he will dive into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. A decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big run from Taylor. It's a gain of 34.
34-yard line.
First and 10.
Lions.
They go right back to Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. It is second and 6. Here's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Right there, Hurt. Go! Go!
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
15 yards on the play. And a first down.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen, for our entire team.